and turn up at these majors and premieres, really show out some of those skills that got them noticed on that regional level and that local level.
And here we go. This is a rematch from Red Bull Kumite, and that match was nuts. We saw Daigo with the craziest comeback against Problem X with like no crazy knockdowns, no crazy mix-ups or anything like that, and it was just whittling away at the life. It was one of the craziest comeback rounds, but then Problem X gathered himself and was able to take the match over Daigo anyway. So let's see how this one plays out.
I'm about to get very loud. I'm about to get very loud. Potentially. We'll see.
See, Daigo's using Guile. It's technically America.
And he's everyone's favorite as well. So here we go. This matchup has definitely got worse for Guile and better for Bison.
Oh, yeah.
But
Daigo
is crazy good. Compared to last year.
Oh, yeah. Because Guile just got nerfed overall. So, and you know, crazy enough, I mean, this match has always been kind of good for Bison even since the beginning. Hasn't been bad, because in Street Fighter 4, remember, this match was like one of the worst matches
Psycho
ever.
Crusher, and again!
Getting tossed now. Daigo is in. Tried to go for a frame trap right there, but Problem X being very patient. A trade.
Take that trade.
It's a great trade.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh, with the Psycho Ball to finish the job.
That is my favorite crush counter in the game. That hard kick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks so painful, and you get the crumple and the whole combo off of that. Oh. So satisfying.
Clean, heavy scissors, does the business, dash up, not checked, into the string. It throws out the V-skill, expecting the boom, didn't come. Daigo, oh! And that's another buff. He gets actually dash up Oki after that as well on hit, and it's plus on block.
Yeah, trying to reward M. Bison for going for parries like that. Daigo trying to chase down, not firing, not close enough to get that Sobat to connect.
Gonna activate, and he gets the mix up again. No quick rise.
Yeah, smart. And Daigo's gonna
but
get the
he will get two around now.
Oh,
gets caught reaching.
And so Daigo's gonna spend the meter. Is this gonna kill?
No, sir. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Right, especially if he doesn't have the V trigger.
Yeah, if he's not in V trigger 1, yeah.
There we go. So now Daigo getting the throw, so he's gonna take that round. So what's
one round apiece?
Is it just a weird color of Bison or something? Because I swear it looks like
it's like lighting effects on this stage.
Yeah.
Do you remember the old Street Fighter 4 where they had the sketch effects?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Okay, well, trying to keep that pressure. Yep, plus on block. And so Daigo said, I've had enough of these plus moves. I'm going to V-reversal you now. Oh, wow, just back fists him. He's in. That's negative, though. So Problem X has to respect Daigo coming at him. But he went at him with the crouching medium kick. So next time, Problem X might try to go for something faster.
Tried to interrupt after that, got hit with the overhead, activates. Daigo having none of it.
There we go, he's charged up now. He's got that fireball that he can toss back. Oh no, he wasn't ready for that jump in. So now,
Daigo played super offensive, and Problem X is not ready for this.
He was right outside that range. He was right outside that range by pixels. If we saw the hit boxes and hurt boxes on it, that was probably just right there. And Daigo took advantage of that, and both players, I think, they both thought it was going to hit, and when it didn't, Problem X didn't react to it as fast as Daigo did. Daigo got the throw.
Daigo is playing fearless. He's holding forward on the stick at the start of the round, just walking. Look at this, and again.
Remember he was crouch walking versus Tokido? Look at that! Scared at
this
all.
is reminding me of like Daigo's old Street Fighter 4 Ryu, which was only walk forward, crouch, fireball cancels. That was it. He was just walking to the corner, and again he's dashing up into jab.
The meaty, fierce uppercuts too.
Oh, Gamer B definitely remember those.
Oh man!
Oh no! This is a harvest. Daigo Umehara is looking unstoppable, and I've not seen this play since I think he played Tokido at Red Bull Kumite 2017.
Oh
and again, he just walks up for the throw. And Problem X is on tilt right now. That has not happened. Big jump.
Nice jump out of it. So he's going to get damaged. But really, if you're Daigo, are you worried right now? Because you feel like you have Problem
He's just
X.
walking to neutral. He's not doing anything but walking and blocking.
And I'll tell you right now, walking forward is such a crucial part of neutral, but it is the hardest thing to do because it is so scary. And you can see right now, Daigo, no fear on that. Walking, look at that. Walking forward, walking forward.
This is so intimidating. Oh, and it combos!
And he got the
Oh,
flash
the
kick
crush
off
counter,
of it.
he's in the corner, he's got to take this pressure as well. He's out of there, uses the head stomp.
Okay, good trade for Problem X. Got out.
Oh!
He used the beat trigger, he used the beat trigger.
Triple
activation
dash
to charge
throw.
up.
And Daigo, oh, goes straight through.
Got him.
Oh, Problem X
okay.
saves one set point, but right now, Daigo is playing a style that makes absolutely no sense. And Problem X is having so much difficulty dealing with it.
He used the beat trigger.
He's playing a charged character and holding forward on the stick.
It's like he can charge both directions, but that's not the case
We
at
are
all.
not playing on the 3DS Street Fighter 4. He cannot do single button booms.
Sweet, yep, there we go. Oh man, look at this,
Dash
the
up.
forward, trying it again. He has some read on Problem X right now that he knows Problem X is worried or something. Okay, here we go, gets the clip right there from the head stomp.
Activation.
All right, activates, and Daigo says, you know what?
Yeah, he backs off.
Catches him again. Still watch forward, all right. So now,
Oh, he tries to go for the command grab
so
reset.
Problem X is hitting a lot more buttons now because he recognizes that Daigo's walking forward. So Daigo immediately switches to fireballs now. He is switching it up on him now. He's
That
going
V
forward
reversal
again.
is a great look for Daigo in that situation as well. That great lap takes so long
Oh,
to
he's gonna
come
get hit out
back.
of the air. Upside down kick.
Ooh.
Ooh, he just jumps away. And Daigo is so mobile with this character.
Oh,
Trying
he
to go
interrupts.
overhead.
No! Next hit should do it. Oh,
He
and a
just
slow
got hit
boom.
by the sun. Did he try to V-skill at the last second and just mistimed it? I'm not sure, but Daigo with the wild play, and he is going to take it over Problem X. What was he even doing that match? That was... Daigo got the read and just ran with it. He was like, Problem X
He
is
just
not
walked with
hitting,
it.
but yeah, he walked with it.
Just walk with it continually in his face, and Problem X, listen, at final round, we saw the trouble that Problem had dealing with Ceroblast playstyle.
That's right.
He had a ton of Problem had a ton of problems dealing with Ceroblast playstyle in that Ken Bison matchup. He was doing stuff that was so unpredictable, and he just couldn't deal with all of it at once. I'm not saying that this is definitely the case, but I'm sure Daigo must have seen the tapes.
Exactly. Daigo probably was like,
And he just went to that playbook, tore it up, threw it up in the air, and just started playing in a style that made no sense at all for Guile, but it won that matchup for him.
Daigo moves on to top 8. We're going to see him tomorrow. We're losing all of the non-Japanese players little by little. US, UK, Taiwan, anywhere you're talking about. We have so many Japanese players in the top 8 right now. I think the only non-Japanese player right now is Punk.
Yeah.
So far we have 6 Japanese players and Punk. I'm sorry, 6 Japanese players and Punk. And so we have 801 Strider and Smug are the last 2 chances. There's a chance right here. I'm sorry, 5 Japanese players, and Punk.
I mean, we could potentially have 7. 801 Strider going up against Fujimura, and we still got Smug.
Yep.
One chance to come. 2 more sets, 2 more places in top 8 to go.
801 Strider. Sonic Box 801 Strider going up against Fudo Fujimura. Fujimura, of course, as we mentioned, was sent out of the tournament by Smug at final round by G. And I'm sure he didn't take that one lightly. He was going to go and study that character. That might actually, so that match at final round might come back and kind of bite Gustavo at this point in time.
It was pointed out to me that one of the big differences between Smug and Gustavo is the amount of matchup experience that Smug has against Ibuki, playing against Shine every week, of course, at next level.
That's true.
Battle circuit.
But I feel like Gustavo also has some of the nastier mix-ups. We saw the anti-air crouching heavy punch into wheel kick whip, cancel command grab. We saw the reset into the fireball, cancel command grab.
Yeah, and I was talking to him earlier. There's no way that any of these players are reacting to that stuff. It's probably going to be the first time they've seen a lot of
Right.
that. Really, really difficult to react on. I think
Fujimura says, I'm not
just
getting
wants
any
to make
sound.
sure that the audio is good and proper, so you can hear all of those G quotes.
Take the match, take the match.
As they
Show
come.
him no remorse. Oh, okay. Anyways.
Oh,
man.
have we got sound?
Okay.
Everything is okay.
There we go. Of course, using their Victrix headsets right there on the stage.
Yep.
Of course, thank you everybody for tuning in to NorCal Regionals 2019, returning back to Silicon Valley here in San Jose. Nice venue for this event.
It's a really lovely area.
Yeah,
really
and
nice.
a packed house as well. Because like I said, when it was in Sacramento, even though it was a NorCal regional, a lot of the NorCal guys didn't go. It was a far drive. People don't probably realize.
I didn't realize how close this was to like San Francisco.
Yeah.
The Levi Stadium is just literally up the road.
Oh yeah. But it's still like 2 to 3 hours to drive to Sacramento from here. It's pretty crazy. California is a big state. Here we go. Good start right now for 801 Strider. And that fireball again, just controlling the space in the front.
Blocking it with his face. He's in the corner. The stun is there, and the big boots. Kevin Nash.
Oh, okay. Not enough to kill. Just one more hit. What a throw tech.
He's gonna another fireball hits. Has Fujimura gone home and studied this matchup?
Well,
I'm not sure.
That's the thing is, like you said, people probably pointed out the play style between Gustavo and Smug probably pretty different as well. The way they play the character, I feel, is very different from each other. Oh God! Again, that lean back, and now got to take advantage. But
Nice
okay,
counter hit conversion.
Yeah. Close up.
Wow, that hurt off that as well. Well worth the bar.
Fly, come fly with me. Anyways, backdash here, low on life at this point. Oh no, the air hit again, that air reset hit, causing so many problems. We saw it happen to Problem X with Bison a couple of times. Oh wow!
That anti-air covers the back of his head. Uh-oh.
Here we go, to the corner you go.
Thankfully he doesn't have a ton of resources, but this is still going to be a guess for game situation because
he got it.
That's it.
That's it.
What a smart read from Gustavo.
Jumping over the uppercut.
Listen, it's a very Asian style of playing. When you're not entirely sure of that mix-up, they will show you the reversal to not give you the respect. I think Kindevu is like one of the greatest of that, but it actually happened when he played Xiao Hai earlier, when he got him in a crazy reset situation, and Xiao Hai just mashed that EX cannon spike out of there.
Even jumped over G's fireball, and G was still able to block in time, despite as tall as he is. Oh, okay. I love that check from Fujimura. Said, you are not getting a free dash it. I'm going to catch you. But then here we go. Towards the corner again. G, so good at the corner carry. I call him the new Bison from ST. Just all offense. Just bringing you to the corner with every hit. Watch out. Still coming back. Okay, so he jumped out of it, so he was aware of it. But he used the V reversal, so he has no more.
Oh no, the anti-air doesn't work. Gets crossed up by the splash.
Okay, what's the setup? Oh,
nice. He gets the interruption. Wasn't able to convert it into anything significant.
Nice throw tech, and here we go. He's going to be put into a mix-up here. Or is he going to critical item?
Yeah, he's going to cash out. Very clever. Very good decision. Spends that bar.
Gustavo nodding his head, says, all right, I see you. But you know what? That's a lot of resource spending right there. So going to come into this round with no meter at all. See if G. Oh God!
And again, that splash is paying off dividends.
I swear it looks like G shrinks like half his size when he does that move, right? I mean, it's just like
he basically folds himself in half, and there's the stun.
This is what this character does. Oh, he went for the
normal throw.
You see right there, if he had V-Trigger 1 activated, he would have been able to cancel that whip wheel into the command grab, but he never took any damage.
He's at set point now, looking to book his place in top 8. A second American name.
Can we get... Oh, look at that empty jump. That was a Mike Ross from Street Fighter 4, the empty jump into the low jab.
Back dashes the grab. Fights his way out of the corner.
Okay. Oh, that fireball again. Remember what the damage it did in the first round. But delayed that roundhouse a little too long, I think, so he just missed the second kick in that target combo in the air. Activation time.
Plus a bajillion.
Okay. And you know what? I like the non-cancel into it because then you get extra damage off of it. Into the critical arm. Fujimura gonna take game number 2. Fujimura says, nope. No more Americans in top 8. I'm taking this game, and I'm taking the next game too.
He made that hard read that the command grab was coming, and he capitalized on that to the fullest. And you'd expect from Fujimura, he is so good at squeezing out the maximum damage and stun in those situations.
Oh, yeah.
committed to that jump, believed the command grab was coming, and made sure he got the most out of that read when it came off.
I think it was
So
Seth
one
Killian,
apiece.
Seth Killian at Evo who said, you know, Fujimura makes the most out of the pig, you know, uses every piece of it for like the soup and, you know, for the skin and all that stuff, and that is what he does.
Oh, that's a bad buffer.
Ibuki.
Yeah, those situations where you see him close around out when he's got 3 bars and he only uses 2 of them and gets the kill on like the last hit. That's when you know how great Fujimura is at calculating the damage.
Juggled.
But he's in the corner right now. That buffer's standing light kick.
Level 2 presidentiality is so scary. Oh, he tried to take him in the class of work. Remember, so you can hit buttons on the way down now. So here we go. Ooh, check. Oh, he's gonna get caught, but it wasn't the Sien. Reset, the other side, the other side,
the double side swings.
Oh my God, Fujimura, you are ridiculous.
He's dead.
Wait.
Oh no!
Still alive though.
He thought that he was gonna build the last bit of CA there. He did the kunai release, and then didn't get that last little bit of meter for the CA and ended up doing a whiffed kunai, an empty kunai.
All right, so Fujimura getting him for the throw. Again, good anti-air from Gustavo. Here we go, towards the corner now.
So I jinxed him. After spending all that time waxing lyrical about how great he is at calculating, he was just a pixel off that time. But it's set point here regardless of Fujimura.
Man, that crouching heavy punch is working so well for him. Oh no!
Oh, he went for a walk-up 12-frame command grab. Cajones.
Oh, he caught Gustavo touching buttons.
That setup's horrendous.
Oh, he's going to
That
land in
works
the
exactly how it
explosion.
was meant to as well. Here's the guess. Yeah, that time he goes low. He doesn't want to jump in out anywhere, but he goes low again.
Oh, no, it's too far.
No, it's too far away.
Oh,
the rider
EX
through.
rider. Beautiful. Oh, God, another tech. Just zoning with these fireballs now, trying to get Fujimura to walk into that fireball. Only no level. Oh,
The chip.
Can she jump over in time?
No, you can't jump that. You can't jump
There
that.
we go. Gustavo now spending all that meter. We're at final game, final round right now between Fujimura and Gustavo.
The calculations were calculated, but it was Gustavo this time, not Dr. Smug.
But you know, that was
He
a
was
little bit of
working
that,
the numbers.
that matchup knowledge that he knew he could get the EX rider through the V skill of G. Oh, caught that lean back. But again, that time
punish on that.
Yeah, the crouching heavy punch did not work that time. Oh, good block from
Lets
Fujimura.
him jump out the corner.
Regular throw. Oh, okay. Command throw.
Does get the command grab that time. Levels up. Oh, and another one.
So he's going to be able to level up again if that's what he chooses to do. No, he just goes for the mix-up. Oh, boy. EX uppercut on the
Yeah, the
wake up.
stun would have won in the game. I understand that read.
Oh, you're going to get juggled. 1, 2.
And another one.
Yep. So even in life now.
Oh,
the
stun. He's going to win in the game the other way around.
It always works. That always works. Fujimura with the classic.
Fujimura's a monster. An absolute beast.
Fujimura with the smile on his face, knowing that he barely squeezed that one out
Gustavo
too.
was one touch away from the stun, the round, and the set. He was one touch away from top 8, but Fujimura swung the momentum round and brought it all the way back to the other corner. And as you said, I see it blocked maybe 1 in 99 times.
Right.
The kunai release
It always hits.
And he got the stun.
And the worst part about it too is like, you know every Ibuki does it, but you just forget. You just forget.
It's so contrary to the muscle memory because she jumps over you. She's over you.
Right.
And then goes back in front and the kunai release comes out.
So you start walking forward and then you're not blocking and then the kunai just catches you.
Yeah.
And that's it right there. Gustavo goes home to a rousing applause from the audience as well.
That was some real momentum-based Street Fighter 5 is what we saw just there. It's the point of stun. A right read made from Fujimura, who opened him back up, got the momentum his way, activated the V-trigger, pushed him across the screen, and then took it back himself.
At the last match of the night, Smug with G probably going up against Bonchan, and now I can kind of see that look on Bonchan's face. Is like, Sagat's probably not going to work necessarily. Maybe Karen?
Well, he's seen the blueprint in How to Beat Him with Karen, because of course Punk is the one who sent Smug to lose his bracket. Mind games. I don't think you're going to be seeing Bonchan throwing Smug's jacket on the floor or asking him for a drink. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, Bonchan's all right with it. He's got plenty of refreshments to drink.
That's true. He's got plenty of
courtesy of his sponsor. There we go.
Lifetime supply of Red Bull here at this point in time.
I would imagine so.
All right. So, Smug gonna sit down here.
Last game of the day. One more name needs to be added to that top 8 for tomorrow. Is it going to be Bonchan? Is it going to be Smug?
That's right. It's right here.
Bonchan sitting there studying some notes. Smug probably going to go with G.
Handshake before the game is made.
Yep,
Sportsmanship is maintained.
He's gonna go Sagat. Oh, he's gonna try to prove I don't matter correctly.
He's playing for the crowd and the people. He's a man of the people. This one's gonna be an interesting one.
All right,
Smug leaning back on his chair like,
okay, he's like, I like it.
I wasn't ready for this.
Let's go.
We'll see how ready he is.
Yeah. So the Tiger Shot is obviously not the goal of this match, because you're just going to give G free V-skill. You have to play more of the footsie style of Sagat, more of the frame trap style here in order to take this match.
The problem is I think it's really difficult for Sagat to convert in the neutral into knockdowns. So it's just neutral, 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 and the risk reward for G putting out buttons in neutral is way higher than Sagat.
And that's the other trick too. The high Tiger Shot is going to be one of the keys to this matchup, because the timing on the high Tiger Shot and the low Tiger Shot to absorb them are different. And you see Smug is just trying to build up the presidentiality here, but he is taking a ton of damage as a result. Oh,
wow.
Okay, I see you. And
I hear you,
fam. He chased the jump! And he's going to take him off.
Corner to corner. The command grab after the whiff cancel.
Yep, here we go.
Is he going to get the stun? He is. He levels up.
What's he got here? Good damage again. What's the setup at this point?
These combos go on forever, and that wasn't even in V-trigger. V-reversal, stay in the corner.
Just chipping away with that now. Oh, he's trying to catch him first.
Real Tony!
What a reaction by Bonchan. Takes it. And Smug's like, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Here we go, round number 2. Bonchan coming up at the last second.
I love it.
King.
Oh, the sweep, he was ready.
The range on that is so good.
Yeah, he's ducking every... Wow, okay. Don't think that's what he wanted.
Oh, just gets kicked. At that range right there, it's ambiguous whether it's going to... Okay.
Throws the button out, manages to convert off of it, the dash straight into it, and he's pushing him back to the corner.
Oh, jabbed him out of that cross-up. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a really good anti-cross-up button.
Oh, he tried to chase him down. Too far, and guess what?
Not enough horizontal range on that.
Oh, he tried. Okay, this is going to be damage right here. Quite enough. Oh, is he going to get hit?
No, he goes straight through. He's going to be able to carry him to the corner as well. He's got one more guess. Backdash. Oh, and he's standing. Lag kicks him out of the V-skill, and it's set point. No, first game. I'm getting carried away with myself.
There you go.
Too hype. I'm too hype. This is the type of matches that I wanted to see today.
As opposed to all of the other awesome
matches?
Matches?
I want to see characters that I rarely see doing gas stuff.
Yes.
Sako's Kage doing demons and meaty stomp combos.
Agreed.
Sagat. I want this character variety. I'm loving seeing some G as well. G's representing as well. All these cool character designs are really showing out.
But is Smug actually going to consider changing characters at this point? Is he going to go with a different character right here?
I don't think he's going to change. I think he's just going to take a moment.
Oh, wait a second. The headphones come off. The Balrog's coming out. Right now, there are 2 possibilities. It is either G or Balrog, and he is definitely postulating those possibilities right now.
Yeah, I think he's going to stick with G. I think he's going to stick with G. But either way, we're going to get some hype. Of course, Balrog deals with the fireball game really, really well But I feel Sagat doesn't only have to rely on fireballs against Balrog. He's got half decent normals.
And he's like cycling through the colors, almost as if I feel like to give him a little more time to think about where he wants to go.
Yeah.
There he goes, gonna stick with the G.
Yeah.
Gonna stick with the G.
Either way, the people would have been happy because they're always happy when Smugbox breaks out that boxer. So explosive.
It was interesting too because while he was hovering over there, it looked like Bonchan looked down and started reading notes about Balrog again.
Yeah, well, again, that's a character that they don't have a lot of experience with. In Japan, Maeda Tyson, G Afro, I think was the other one.
Starting the match with the dash punch. Yeah, like I said,
NCR carries into the corner as well with the wheel kick, levels up.
That high tiger shot and low tiger shot mix-up is what's going to kind of hurt G's ability to V-skill it well. Nice whip punish. See right there, the high tiger shot. So much faster.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Oh, no.
And not going to go for the crush counter scale.
Yeah, no,
right
he gets
there.
better combos off that counter hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the throw.
There we go. Into the regular throw. Okay. So Smug now being happy with his decision here for the start, just for that first round.
Snaps his fingers, smooth criminal. First round in the bag to Smug, and I like going for those throws. A safe option. He's able to deal with the jump outs.
Oh, wow.
Gets
right in, and guess what? You are at level 2 now. It is a tough situation here. Oh, good backdash to cause that wheel kick to whip. Look at these button presses
yeah, he
right
whips
now.
the tiger knee and gets punished for it. Corner carry again. He's got to take this mix up. This time it is the command grab. And this is going to hurt.
Watch this juggle. It's going to last. Oh, no. Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than
Oh,
that.
you're done. You're done. You're done. Straight back into the corner. Oh, no, he's still alive.
He's still alive. The help.
The trade.
The help of Sagat. Chad's like, man. And just like that, Smug winning with G.
People of Earth.
You know, Gustavo started with G, but Smug ends with G. So let's see if he can make it in the top 8.
One of these two Gs could be here. Top 8, or it could be Bonchan. One more name to add to that list of 7 to play tomorrow. 3 out of 5. But this is going to be our final game. 2 out of 3, of course, in top 16.
He can't build up because of those high tigers, but now he's got the level 1. That's what Smug is looking for. At least the level 1. That's what he wants.
Yeah, it allows him to play a much better projectile game. But he has to get that projectile out first.
Yep. Faking those tiger shots. Bonchan doing such a good job faking and staggering the timing on the high and the low tiger shot. Nice uppercut and the knockdown. Oh, the crush! And no charging up presidentiality. Okay.
No, or wheel kick either.
Oh, he tried that jump light kick into the V-skill again. Didn't happen.
Time to guess.
Oh, you are not V-reversing. You are going back to the corner.
Oh,
guess
no.
what? Juggle, juggle. More juggles.
Goes for the knockdown. Oh, the meaty. I don't know what he caught, but it was a counter hit, and it is set point here now to Smug.
EX uppercuts from Bonchan yet. He has not committed to that yet, so be careful now. Bonchan might actually try to go for that, but that could also spell his own doom. Smug trying to build up that meter again. Trying to get up to level 1. Here we go. He's going to have the opportunity.
No, conversion.
He's not going to go for it. Oh, where are you going?
Stay there.
Oh boy.
Fights out with a light kick into the EX Tiger shot. Yep.
Smug trying to get it back. There we go. Spend some of that meter. So he's not going to have access to the V trigger as much anymore. He spent that on the V reversal.
Yeah, Bonchan needs to show a lot more offense there. This
punish.
Staying back strategy is not working out for him. He's getting pushed back to the corner eventually.
He's going to get kicked.
He absorbed it. And he gets the EX Tiger knee. He used the armor on the V-trigger.
Match point for both players. This is in the final game, final round of the day. Who's going to go to the top 8? Is it going to be Red Bull Bonchan or Rise Smug? Are we going to have 7 Japanese players or 6 Japanese players? Oh, God. Smug is just taking the damage right now. Building up some of that V. Look how much V meter he's built up already. Again, that beautiful punish.
Oh, the angry scar as well.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, the jab caught him out of that dash. Oh, scary time for Bonchan now.
Oh,
because of the
command grab. He's getting mixed up.
Look at this damage here.
One more guess for the round. Is he going to bust out? No!
Oh, boy. He has V reversal to save himself from the dizzy. He got the
that's going to be it. He's going to get the stun.
Yes, he gets
and
the stun.
That's it. Smug is going to take his place in top 8. There will be 2 Americans fighting it out tomorrow. Punk and Smug will be representing here. The spirit fingers, he feels it.
And there it is. Your top 8 for NorCal Regionals 2019 has been decided, and there will be another American there. It is
repping the stars and stripes on his chest, proudly.
Look, as much as I would like to see more Americans, it is sad for me to see Bonchan not being there. Such a crowd favorite, using the king, going out with the king.
Gave us what we wanted.
Oh man, Bonchan is amazing. But
so tomorrow we can look forward to Tokido versus John Takeuchi. We got Punk versus Fudo. That's winner's bracket. And loser's brackets, it's going to be Gachikun versus Daigo. And Fujimura versus Smug. That is your top 8 tomorrow. As you said, 6 Japanese players, 2 American representatives as well. Europe nowhere to be seen. I better go and leave. I'm not needed anymore.
To be fair, you don't have as many players here. Okay,
to be fair,
you know, so it's okay. It's okay. Problem X obviously did really, really well right there outside of the top 8 as well.
Yeah.
And these brackets are ridiculous. It's just killers everywhere. Names just dropping left and right like flies.
I'm enjoying this season so much. All of these players traveling the world every month to compete at the highest level. We're seeing nothing but great play now.
And traveling to commentate as well. Awesome to see you here at NorCal Regionals.
It's nice to be back. Obviously, I came here last year, had a great time. We had Problem X's Abigail ruining a bunch of people's days. An amazing grand final last year, Daigo and Takedo. Are we going to see it again? We could potentially see it again.
Yes, that is right. Well, I mean, we saw that match already.
Yeah.
But that could happen again tomorrow. But you don't want to miss any of the matches tomorrow because we just great players all around. CPT is going to be a killer all year long.
Absolutely. That is it from us today. Be back right here, 1 p.m. local time. Is that the G?
Yeah, I just can't really actually snap. Like, you can't hear this. I can't do it.
Just stick to tipping your fedora.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. It's all good. Thank you very much. We'll be back, as I said, 1 p.m. local time here in NorCal Regionals. Top 8 right here on Capcom Fighters. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been a great day of action. It's going to be even better tomorrow. Top 8, 3 out of 5 with these incredible players. We're signing out on that. See you later. Take care.